What's good, beautiful people? How are y'all? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with the message on today. How are y'all? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Oh, it's been an interesting AM. Very, very. Hmm. White Buffalo woman been speaking to me, love. She spoke to me yesterday. All right. Before you do anything, lovely ones, make sure you put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can make sure to hear all my Halloween and October, specials on readings and things that I will be announcing. This is from my Bob Marley deck. The day you stop racing is the day you win the race. Time is an illusion. Live in the moment. It's a gift. That's why they call it the present. Spirit speak to me, through me, and for me. I swear, I'm so not the election person. But with that, the day you stop racing, I just heard Keeping Up with the Joneses, right? What's that saying? Comparison is the thief of joy. And the more that you focus on, and in this society, a lot of people, measure their life and where they are in life and in their arenas and all arenas of their life by what they see on TV, by what they see where other people are, by it's that we live in a society of comparison, and it's so damaging to the soul and the spirit, you know. And time is such an illusion because when you get into that comparison phase and being so concerned about thinking that you're not further along, thinking that you should have did this or should have did that, it takes you out of the present moment. And like it said, it's called the present because it's a gift, right? I just heard like Spirit just said, because the present is a gift. Christmas is every day. Christmas is supposed to be every day, and it's the energy. You're right. I don't really do holidays, but it's the energy of the present that it's a gift. But when you get so caught up in time, the illusion of time, and people say, "How is time is an illusion?" Because the past, present, and future all exist at one time. And many say that time only exists on this planet, that it's man-made, right? But it puts you in the rat race, right? The day you stop racing is the day you win the race. The day that you decide to not compare yourself, to not judge yourself to others. I mean, to compare yourself to others and to judge yourself, and to realize that this thing called life is a marathon and not a sprint. That's the day that you win the race that ain't even a race at all. It's not even a race, to be honest. So it's the energy of stop comparing yourself to others. Stop thinking you should be farther along. Divine timing is in your life, right? Live in the present moment. You want the gift? The gift of life is to live in the present moment. The gift of life is breath. The breath of the divine source, whoever source is for you. But comparing yourself to others, judging yourself, it will put you, let me tell you something about the past and the future. The past will put you in the energy of regret. Paying attention to the future will make you anxious. But oh, when you live in the present moment and in that authentic present moment of your authentic self, you realize there is no race. It's non-existent. It only resides in the matrix. It really, really does. The cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever expanding love. You are the universe. You are the past. You are the present. You are the future. You are all of that, right? And with the cosmic egg, with this divine feminine energy, for many people, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine in us, but there's this energy of remembering the ever expanding love in the present moment. living in the present moment, not comparing, not judging. Only then will you realize that you are a whole universe within yourself, the whole universe within yourself. Nurture yourself, care for yourself, love yourself, right? But if you keep staying in these other timelines with the past and anxious about the future and not spending enough time in the present moment, you lose that universe within yourself, the energy of it, right? You lose that force of ever expanding love. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Unconditional love, when it comes to you having unconditional love and faith and you know that you know that you know with God or Buddha, Yah, whoever source is for you, I'll call it the divine. When you have that pure unconditional love, right? For it means you will have unconditional love for yourself. It's when you exit the race. The race is the matrix. The race is truly, truly, truly the matrix. You only need them running shoes on when you in the matrix. When you not in the matrix, you ain't comparing yourself to nobody else. You are in the presence of divine timing. You know you are exactly where you need to be. Fatima, the mother of Amems. Love is my lineage, and gratitude is my religion. She said love is her lineage. Amazing energy. When you can be grateful for the present moment, when you can put yourself in the present moment, right? Gratitude is always a good thing. But when you being grateful, you want to be grateful. When I say my gratitude, I say things into existence that has not happened, because if I say I'm grateful for it, my subconscious mind is telling me that I already have it. So saying that I'm grateful, if you say that you're grateful that you're a millionaire, your subconscious mind don't know no better. It's gonna say, "Oh wait, I'm a millionaire. We got to get some. So we got to get some things in order to make that reality." So, because your subconscious mind thinks it's already happened. So, being in gratitude, be grateful for the lessons, true. But man, when you in your gratitudes and speaking your gratitudes, if you don't already do this, try saying I'm grateful for things that you are trying to manifest. And I do affirmations as well. I am and I have. Let me tell you something. There's something about being grateful for something you already trying to manifest. And saying being grateful is letting your spirit and soul know for a fact that you already have it, right? And it puts you back in that present moment, which will release you from the rat race. All right. Give me one more card, spirit. Marguerite Porret or Peretti, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. I just heard, how you doing, Marley Peoples? That love is my religion. You know, divine love, she says the mystic of divine love, and I pulled that card before, and it's like divinity seems to be such a mystery today. The energy of the divine seems to be such a mystic, you know, and it's not a mystery. Anytime that you feel loved, you are in the presence of the divine. Anytime that you give love, you are in the presence of the divine. Anytime that you are receptive of love, you are in the presence of the divine. Do you keep hearing the word that I'm saying? The presence. It's the gift of the love of the divine God, whoever you want to call that energy or entity, that will keep you in the present moment and will take you out of, I just heard some of you being in time loops, take you out of time loops where you keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. Some of you keep getting into the same situations, it's just a different time frame, right? Because of not being, it's a time loop, because you haven't embodied and embraced the present moment, the present illusion of time that is still, with us because we're on this planet. The present moment of the divine, of God, of Allah, of Buddha, of Yah, which all of them, doesn't matter what you call it, at the end of it is all love. And being in that energy, how can you be in a rat race when you are embodied by love? How? You can't. And the divine is love. Worrying about the past will make you be in regret. And concerned about the future will put you in an energy of anxiety. Not to say you shouldn't plan things and have goals. You should, absolutely. But it's about being in the presence of the divine and being in the presence of love, which is one and the same, love. That's the day you can end the race. Because living in the present moment will bring you manifestations. That's what brings the manifestations, is you already being in the present moment, which is in the moment with God or the divine. That's what brings your manifestation, because the present is a gift. All your manifestations, think of them as gifts. You want them, be in the presence and the source of love. And the rat race will dissipate. The matrix will dissipate. Let's jump into some tarot. The Hanged Man. Absolutely. Any nakedness on here? Let me cover that up. Let me cover that up. The Hanged Man. Some of you, you're at a pause or a standstill with some things because you are still giving too much energy to the past and too much focus on the future. So there are some things that are delayed. There's some manifestations that may be delayed, and you may be trying to understand why they're delayed. Turn to source. Turn to love. Turn to the divine, because love and divine, it's that present moment. It's that gift. It's that gift. You can't experience that standing in the middle of downtown New York in the rat race, right? Right? Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. You may be feeling left out when it comes to money. You may have a lack of money, but with the Five of Pentacles, there's this energy of feeling left out, not having enough, having lack, right? When you tell yourself that's not your present circumstance. See, in order to come out of lack and poverty mindsets and what you don't have, you have to come into the present moment with what you do have. And I'm not just saying gratitudes for, I'm saying again, saying I'm grateful. Bringing that thing that you want from out of the future into the present moment with where love resides, where God resides, where the divine resides, right? Bringing it out of the future. If you're looking for a job, I am grateful for this well-paying, abundant job that I have right now. I'm grateful that I'm getting up, going to work or career or whatever it is. I'm grateful. It puts you in the present moment so you can get that what? That gift, right? Whew. Five of Wands, fire energy. There's, going back and forth, discernment. There may be conflict. A lot of it is inner conflict, is what I'm picking up. And the reason is simply because, like I said, I keep seeing this loop, like some of you are in a time loop. Same bogus relationship, different person. Same bullcrap job, just different, and it's a time loop because you need to focus on the present moment and get out of the rat race. Realize that time is an illusion. Even though I'm saying present moment, I have to bring some kind of measurement to where your soul and physical and spirit are at one. So I have to say moment. And when I say moment, I'm not really referring to time, that illusion. I'm referring to the Trinity of you, being in the presence of God. So in the presence, you can get the gift. And there's a lot of conflict, and most of it is within yourself, the ego, the speaking things like it's still in the future. When you say I want something, you're putting it in the future. It will never be here. That's that tug of war between you and the ego. Bottom of the deck, I love it. Virgo energy, the hermit. Going within. When you go within, you have no choice but to be present, because within you tap into the soul. And when you go within and tap into the soul, the divine will light the way for you every time. The divine will light the way for you every time. So that's your choice, you know. The day you stop racing is the day you win the race. So just stop racing. Live in the present moment. Be grateful for your past lessons, absolutely, but don't dwell there, because that's where regrets happen. And don't speak of things that you want, your gifts that you want right now. Don't speak of them as in they in the future. Speak of them right now. That's your past, that's your future. And that fire, the presence of the divine, that fire, that spark is in the middle, in your soul, telling you we can't live in either one. We got to be in the present moment. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.